Hello. So I have no idea how loud the game's going to be. Be like a little quiet. Hold on, let me change that. But first, let me actually get to the right screen so that the game can be seen, hopefully. No? You're not gonna... Okay. Why do you do this to me? Why is it not capturing? God damn it. Serious? Seriously? This is what's happening this time? What the balls? Hold on, let me try... What happens if I close the game out, then launch the game once set up? Will that do it? Lord, I hope so. I also hope this isn't super loud, because for some reason, the in-game volume settings don't change how loud the intro is. Yeah, it's a bit loud. A little bit. God damn it, why is... Now I gotta Google this shit. Try and find out why it's being stupid. Oh good, and there's no... There's no reports of this happening at all. What the fuck? Why is it doing this? Now what happens if I do this? Anything change? No? Let's see. Oh, I don't even have a button set to that. Shit. Wait, hold on. Oh, I know, it's the wrong one. Okay. Let me just pop into this. Alright, let's make a new one, put it here. And then set that to be that. There we go. Alright. Okay. No, OBS just refuses to capture. What the fuck? Why? This should be working. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, it's just a black screen on the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Some shenanigans. Don't know why it's doing that. Wait, hold on. If I mean, there's nothing there now, so it wouldn't even matter. Hold on. If I launch the game. No, it doesn't even show the cursor. Okay. Just not even catching anything. Yeah, nothing. Why? Don't. Let's try that. Did do anything? No? Cool. Alright. What the hell? Why? What? Okay. That menu is very strangely designed. Okay. Actually, maybe I can get around this. Can I do... Might be able to. Depends whether it wants to work with window capture. Oh, well, it's already capturing my cursor a little bit, so that's good. Right, properties. Set it to be that. Hey, we've got visuals. Holy crap, it only took forever. Alright. I've heard that window capture can be a bit stupid. That's fine. I'd rather have it be stupid than not have any visuals. I'm A-okay with that. I know game volume should be fine. This won't be louder than me. Okay. So, Kingdoms of Amalur. Reckoning. Game that was supposed to be the first in a series that would lead to an MMO, but didn't.
Now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years, the war raged. For 10 years, the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
No, my playing cards! Alright, so that was still a bit loud. So depending if that was just cutscene volume or whatever, I could maybe tone the game down a little bit.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright, so now we get to pick our race. There's the Almain, who are just humans. The Varani, who are just humans. The Leosalfar, who are some kind of elves. And the Dokalfar, which are another kind of elves. And I am probably just going to be an Almain, just because apparently daggers and stuff aren't that good in this game. Makes me sad. Greatswords are apparently very nice. So, I think I'm just going to use greatswords, which means blacksmithing might be nice. And none is pointless, because you hit max level well before endgame. If you do any side content. 10% health, not so much. Health and mana, no. Physical damage plus armor, that might be nice. More mana, fire damage, and fire resistance. Yeah, let's go, go war. And, I don't like any of these faces. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright, well, I'll just stick with that. Amazing, I can have a mohawk. I don't know, I'm fine with that. What wackadoo hairstyle colors do you have? Go with that. Why not? I'm fine with that. I don't need any tattoos or anything. White as the pale snow.
One of the human women looks Almain to me, and in good shape. These Almain women, wound tighter than a Varani crossbow. All right then, make sure it goes into the report.
This guy's a bit of a cunt.
You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Alright. Because I'm incredibly uncreative. Go with my default. Dump me in, boys!
Well,
Put me in the slip and slide.
then. Better luck next time.
Whee! Damn. Help! It smells. just surf one of the bodies down. Ugh. Well, there was a little splotch of liquid. I'm surprised she isn't throwing up. Although, to be fair, she might not have anything in her stomach. Alright. So this is the camera angle that we'll see for the rest of the game. It is way too close to the character. Like, it is uncomfortably close. Either way, we can come up here and find... Oh, there is actually stuff back here. 4 gold! Amazing. Alright, secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. From Morris Hughes. Alright. I love this, I don't know why it's in here, though. Whee! Goodbye, friend. Alright, I can just get myself this rusty sword. And now I've got a thing to swing with the X button.
They're all over. Run!
Oh god, no. Well, someone's dead. Wait, these things die in 2 hits? What? I was testing this game on casual, and they were dying in like 7 hits.
Stay away.
Do enemies take more damage on higher difficulties? That's insane. Why would you make casual such a slog? Okay, so I can kind of cancel that. Help! Anybody!
You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
Dodge, move left, the left stick in the direction you want to go, and push B. Dodging is not really that good. Like, this isn't Dark Souls we're talking here. It's good for closing distances, not so much for anything else. Like, it's good to cancel attacks with, but still not really something you want to be doing as your main way to avoid damage. Blocking is a lot better. Because if you perfectly block, you get a bit of damage on the enemy. This guy wants to talk to me so bad.
Thank you. If you hadn't come along... Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
I think you need to tell the rest of your face that you're excited.
No, clearly not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure. But the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh my, you don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him. Professor Forrest.
Who's Hughes?
The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Okay.
Let me get this door, and we can be on our way.
Give me your shit. Ooh, give me this. Some boots. Alright, let's equip some armor. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Those in junk. Look at that, ready to go.
This is what we're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to woe. An end to death.
Oh no, they've got containers of red jelly. Explosive red jelly. The best kind. Alright, let's pull the lever. And head on through. Oh, okay. I was gonna break those boxes, but apparently I'm not allowed to, game. Give me this. And equip that. There we go.
Do you hear something?
Hello, gentlemen. Pull and hold left trigger. Yep. Yeah, see, it's not that good. Because I don't think there's invincibility frames on the dodge roll, which begs the question of why it's in the game. Because you're not necessarily going to be able to dodge anything with it. Although I guess then it is actually a dodge roll and not just a get out of jail free card button. Flimsy greaves! Only the flimsiest of boots for these feet, thank you. Really the only problem I have with this game, at least from what I played of it, was, the fact that you don't... Like, combat's really kind of almost slow. Some people have discovered me. Really?
Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us.
Look at that. It's hitting me anyway. Shenanigans. Also, this tutorial is very hand-holdy. Grab the bow, equip the bow, shoot the enemies. Go through the door the guy just opened. That's a bit of a nuisance. Time for spoilers? No. I'm out of ammo. Oh, right. Show me your blood, dustling. Amazing. Simply spectacular. Oh, some tattered documents. Don't really care, to be honest. Well, I can jump down from here, because, you know, there's a reason to do that.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware.
And it's time to not use bow. Instead, use the daggers.
More than makes up for this, huh?
Daggers, I like daggers, but if they're not really that good, then I won't bother using them.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Oh, it's right bumper, right. Rock monster. Give me that. Doesn't even look like these guys are shooting anything.
Naturally corrected. Look at the mortal vermin scatter.
These are just Skyrim voice actors. But yeah, the good thing about this game's combat system is that you can cancel combos into combos with your other weapon. Unfortunately, that just kind of turns it into a mash fest. But it's better than just like, I did a combo, time to wait. Because it's mob fights that this game, I think, was really designed for.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you.
Whoosh. I can shoot the lightning bolts. Regarding the spiders, Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an inefficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case, and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the Well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. That sounds like a man thinks he's way smarter than he is. I should know, because I am one. I mean, what? Alright, what's in this bad boy? Yeah, some stuff. Good. It's time for spiders, which is always the best part of any game. Especially fantasy games. I don't know why fantasy games love spiders so much. Bitch. There we go.
It completely covered the tunnel.
And now for the game to force me to use staffs, which I don't want to do, but I have to.
Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Yeah, like, this just feels super slow. I guess you can kind of use it at range, but why would I fight something at range when I can get close to it? Alright. Anything? No, nothing else. Okay. Yeah, they force you to use it by just putting things that get in your way. There we go. Get another chest. More lockpicks. Fantastic.
Hurry, get out of here.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get money. I don't appreciate you getting in the way of those attempts.
What a bastard. Wait, you're not one of them. Ansel, get
Oh,
away. And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? Then she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help.
These might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Wouldn't the Tuatha try to kill me even if they didn't know what I was?
He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Alright. Time to yoink their things.
Raise your body and mind. the speed to reach it. Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Yeah, that's what the word impervious means. Just nothing down that way. It is kind of annoying that the button to sprint is the same button as the one to interact with things. There are times where you'll just start talking to people because you wanted to start sprinting. Very strange. Either way. Go back to my daggers. I guess I'll put on the plate armor. For that bonus defense. Flimsy Greaves. There we go. And I really don't think you even move much slower by putting on heavy armor. Doesn't feel like you move any slower. To the laboratory. I've actually bothered to put the game on my SSD, so it'll load a bit quicker.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here.
Yeah, but you can't look at me and tell that I'm proof of anything.
But I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're fascinating, simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the... No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
What kicked the door open?
Town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive! Go!
Sure thing, little dude. Oh, no, it's not that way. The other way. And all this rubble that just happened to land in the perfect spot to block the way. God damn it. Probably use a potion. Yeah. Let's just potion up. Stay alive. I don't know what you mean. Nobody's here. I didn't just stab a man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like, the first move of each weapon's swing is so slow that you may as well just do a full combo with one, and then swap to the other before the finisher hits. So, like, it feels like a system that had a ton of thought put into it, but not the amount of thought needed to actually, you know, make it good, or at least fun. I'm big and spooky. Woo! Come here, big boy. Haha. And the camera's being a real dickbag right now. Ow. Look at that. Look at that tracking you just did. Some shenanigans. Don't tell me I can just chain stun him forever. Okay, no I can't. Alright. And now I get to mash! Mash! For bonus experience. Yeah, maybe turn the game down a little bit. That should be fine. Because it was hitting the yellow, and I don't want that. Well, no getting back in there. Now there's just all these boxes of things.
Told them we needed more guards. They saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twather found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. Good
Peace
luck
out.
out there.
Some regions are more difficult to harvest than others. Invest in the alchemy skill to improve your ability to harvest regions. Alright, and I've apparently got enough stuff to level up. So might as well do that. Blacksmithing. You can use 3 components when crafting equipment. You can salvage infrequent equipment. That might be nice. 4 components when crafting. Repair. Salvage rare. Pretty master crafted equipment. Dang. I really don't think I need to worry about any of that stuff just yet. Hop down into the water over here. Find a little hidden cave. Couple of rats in it. God damn it. God damn it. Gotta remember to block. Oh, that missed. Fuck you, game. Ah, shard. Alright. So let's lockpick. Use the right stick to adjust the angle. God damn it, Oh, what? Okay. So I do want to be lockpicking like I do in Fallout, where it's just kind of slowly go for it until you know it's the right spot, and then go ham. Then there's also dispelling, which is kind of neat. You press A when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reseal themselves after a time, miss, and all glyphs reseal. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Break all of the glyphs to dispel the ward. There we go. I got some leather boots. Okay, so it's not there. Definitely not there. Alright, there it is. A numbing hammer. I might have to try out the hammer. I'm curious. Swap out the daggers for it. Dag. That looks like I could put the hurt on somebody. Oh yeah, you can search little bits of water. Because reasons. Pulsing circle on your minimap was your quest objective, and it said some other things, but I didn't see it before it disappeared. Oh well. Oh, come on. Really? You're not gonna target the thing in front of you?
You. I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you live.
I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Cool. You have fun there. I need another potion. Okay, I can just click the button again to leave that screen. Good. I have a feeling hammers are going to be too slow to be useful. Oh, but the damage they do is quite good. Oh, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for the love of God. Fuck you, you shit ass. Okay. You get the fuck back here. Piece of shit. And bash your face in with my hammer. Soft Scrabble powder, whatever that means. Alright. There's some mines here that I may as well go... Actually, yeah, I may as well just do the mines. Oh, and the store does actually open. Interesting. Oh, but hold on. Before I go through that door, I'm gonna go check what this jump point is. Because if this jump point is me jumping down to something... No, it's... Okay, so it's coming back. How did I not step on that? Very confused. Alright. Strengthening longsword. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't want to level up yet. I'm down, game. 17 physical damage. Dang, what is my... How much? 28 physical damage. Okay. This is quite a bit better than what I had before. Alright. What will I be facing in these mines? If anything. Am I... Hello? Oh, kobolds. Interesting. Okay, they throw spears. God, you fucking numpty. Really? He just comboed me with all that? Fuck you, game. God, you fucking dick nugget. Throwing spears at me. Yeah, the hammer is good for damage, but it's ass for dodging. Which I guess is the point. How big is this place? Decently big. Okay, I'm probably gonna run out of potions. At some point. Hello. There we go. Now, this way might be the better way to go. Ooh, a mining cart. Ooh, minor health regen. That's nice. Might as well get that on my thing. What is a shadow prism? It's a timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding enemies. Okay. Alright, what's down this way? Any traps? No? Hard. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, this game does not give a fuck about your picks. There it is. Which is good, it shouldn't. A lot of, specifically Bethesda games with lockpicking are just kind of really generous with lockpicks. Both with how many they give and how quickly they are to break. Enemies here? Hello! What's nice is I can use the sword to get close, and then follow up the hammer for big damage. Bitch! Get out of my face. Alright. Now, anything back this way? The mining cart that I can loot. Is it cripple fungus? It's a fantastic name. What is it? Cripple spore. Okay. That. Why would you name something that? It was amazingly terrible. Hello, gentlemen. I should remember to use this more. It's not too bad. Bitch! You fuck. Whoops, wrong potion. Nope, not dealing with spears. No, thank you. Bitch! Oh! Keep thinking there's invincibility frames on that. Oh! Juggles! I doubt it juggling actually changes anything, but still, that was sick. Alright, there's still one or two just chilling around? Not doing anything? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah! 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 Get him! Hit him with it! Alright. Oh, there's a dead gnome. Smoldering hammer as well as a gem. Well, hot damn. The average chest. Definitely not that way. There it is. Some sturdy robes. I should probably check my armor, actually. See if I've got anything better. Ooh. Hold on. Alright, so those are good. I can get rid of all of those. Cotton shoes. Iron greaves. 5 defense, plus 5% melee block efficiency. 8 defense. There we go. Story's a little cleaner. Things have been sorted vaguely. Serpent's venom. Ooh, and another chest. Amazing. More shards for my collection. Alright, and I can loop back around to that jump point. And I can get the hell out of here. Sounds good. Make sure there's nothing else. I really thought I was about to land directly on that bear trap and then just die instantly. I was about to be so mad. Alright, let's peace out. This camera's still way too close to me. And if anybody ever mentions the fact that you can mod the game to have the camera be further back, I did. But it also messed up the UI and didn't do what I wanted it to. Because it doesn't actually pull the camera back at all, it just changes the FOV. Which isn't the same thing. So it's not that good. Hello, my shoulder pads don't make sense.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Can you give me some help?
I wish I could, but times are tough.
What?
I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
Failed a fucking 95% chance?
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Hello. Hammer. Damage. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. And then more jump out of the ground or something, I don't know. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Yeah. Come here, boys. Time for some damage. Also, these are absolutely just Skyrim voice actors, and it is the funniest thing in the world to me. Bam! Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Boom! Give me that experience. And I'm gonna steal your stuff. Hell yeah.
How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I'm just awesome.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift.
Do you always see death?
Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry.
I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Cool.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. Your
Sure,
nervous?
whatever.
Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Some of these animations are a little questionable. Anyways, so I currently have the Fateless one equipped, but I can choose the Rogue, which gives bonus range attack damage, higher damage resistance while dodging, which still doesn't sound that useful, and bonus piercing damage. I can take the Acolyte, which gets bonus elemental damage and less mana cost on my spells, or the Brawler, which is useful, so let's use that one. Later on I might spec into Might/Finesse, but right now just Might.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing.
Or it could mean
You
everything.
might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could
Cool.
this all mean?
Essence of Fate. What the fuck? Gem of Fire Shield. Alright. Where was that? What the hell was the Essence of Fate? Is it just junk? I'm confused. Okay. I don't know what I just looted. It was certainly something. Oh well. Let's get out. Let's get going on the road. On the road again. All the live long day. Get a thing, and a chest.
Halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Alright. Don't know what that's all about, but sure, why not? Ooh, hold on.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're...
Let fast travel plus water switch from the local map to the world map. Look at the size of the world! Look at it. Ridiculous. I also have no idea what the end of the game is. I'm not sure if it's Alabastra or if it's fucking this place.
So close. Go back to your business. Go on.
What's this all about? Okay, no more chests that I can just instantly unlock. Cool.
Seen any
Hello.
more chemical goods?
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears
What
she was attacked
happened?
with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Let's help out.
The only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
Aren't the Fae immortal, though? So won't she eventually just pop right back up? Like everything's fine? Also, don't worry, villagers, I'm here to help. I'm also here to smash up all your crates and whatnot, but don't worry about that. That's just a byproduct. The help. Oh, I can't break that. That's a shame. Who are you?
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement.
Why is everybody British?
Enough to adjust life during wartime.
Wartime.
Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home.
Own
What is
home.
this world coming to?
Okay, I don't fucking care. You don't have a quest for me, I'm not listening to you. Letter to Avery Eggest. Guest, you jest, I don't know. Avery. Came to Goreheart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you described, yet she's a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. War be damned. Would have guessed I would come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister. If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong, the Tuatha too cruel. Your brother in arms, Mason. It's a weird message to just have on a grave. What is this about? Beneath lies the remain of Eldon Goreheart, leader, father, visionary. May Mitharu grant him rest and peace in keeping with the authorities' order. 1420. Alright. So, boy's dead.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us. Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices to be heard. Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
Cool.
Cut down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not.
What's up?
Welcome to St. Odwig's Perpetual.
St. Odwig's.
I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
I need someone to explain to me why there's so many Bethesda voice actors in this game.
St. Odwig's have worked for years to
I mean, I'm sure it's
establish
just, like,
presence on this hill.
career voice actors who just take whatever jobs.
The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
He's dead.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the
Okay,
road.
that's just repeating that. Well, let's follow that quest, why not?
Justice, inequality in order. What order is it when few choose to subjugate the many? Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls. No, she is in every rock and every tree, every bud and every storm. She is with all of us.
See, I love that Sister Zelda freaks out and is talking about how, you know, Mitharu's everywhere. And there's even one line she says, where she talks about how Mitharu... is not a dude, but then she also refers to Mitharu as a she. Like, that's why I don't listen to her, because she's gonna say Mitharu is one thing and then immediately proclaim that Mitharu is another thing, rather than just having a kind of neutral stance.
We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the face stay focused on theirs.
This dude's voice perfectly matches the name of Ugnar. What's all this about?
Welcome.
Hello?
Believe me, the attack has me spooked.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
to jail duty.
Okay, is this just the jail then? Unlock Lawbreaker's Grotto. Yeah, how about I don't? Who knows, maybe I'll crack that open at some point. Warheart Citizen.
Greetings.
Guard. Nettie Grildus. Talk to Nettie.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you?
You are weirdly judgmental for a person who makes weapons. Like, that is very strange.
So long.
Alright. Got that fixed.
Hello.
Oh, here's a shop.
Welcome to Gorhart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Shop. A rows of daggers and iron greatsword. I can probably sell stuff. Sell those. Okay, so that's the same as my thing. I can probably... Damn, can I... Essence of Fate. What is this? Oh, okay, it's a potion making thing. Okay. Really? You don't? Okay. So you have it set to do that with... That's upsetting. Sturdy tome is bound in leather and steel. Alright. I'm gonna have to bother to, swap out all of my equipment, then. There we go. Oh, that's neat. Nah, this is probably better.
Care to part with some gold?
No, but I'll make you part with some gold. Did I not? Oh, for fuck's sake, I left the son of a bitch. Alright. Why did I even equip that? Alright, let's put those in junk. Those in junk. My weapons. The hammers. Basically identical. Can use the smoldering one. Screw it.
Me again. Yes. What do you need?
Alright. So I can sell off the numbing hammer. Wait, is this stuff down here just junk? No, but I can sell off all my junk. Okay. How is this greatsword? Iron greatsword. 1 more damage, 1 less piercing damage. A weapon socket. So really not that... Oh, it's a greatsword, though. Okay. Oh, no, greatswords... Okay, so greatswords are a step between hammers and swords. Oh. No, I hate that it'll only, like, quick scroll down if you use, you use the stick and not the D-pad, because I prefer to use... Shut up, phone! God damn it. Get inside and increase your inventory limit by 10. I'm definitely going to want those at some point. But I have not the gold for it.
Goodbye.
Alright, peace out. Giant spiders are highly poisonous. Items or abilities that blah 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 blue. Okay. What's this place? The Gorhart Inn! Maybe there'll be more quests. I spot an exclamation mark.
Times are hard. But hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn. Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands.
And we've got floating swords on our backs.
The oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
My sword doesn't touch me, it floats.
Straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar
Cool.
hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin.
Yeah, you already said that.
Right then.
New in Gorehart?
Loot bookshelf. Okay. Am I allowed to take this? Hold on, I'm gonna save my game. Mainly because I haven't to this point. But also because I don't know if that's going to be considered stealing. Read. Ah, lore. Something I really don't care about. Hey, some money. Who left all this money in these barrels? Bunch of unnamed Gorehart citizens.
Come on over.
You'd expect.
Did you hear that Nanny's apprentice calf disappeared?
Who are you?
Come in, rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorehart Inn. Stick around.
Okay. Hello.
Pull up a stool, stranger. We
Oh,
don't have
this is a
much,
weird camera angle.
What we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside? All I know is what I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. And that would explain the beauty of these woods. Don't be a stranger.
I love the statement nature magic, because it makes it sound like gnomes have like industrial magic or something. Ah, the gnomes, they've got that powerful industrial magic. That's how they build so many great things. Okay, so I'll know when I'm stealing. Cool. It'll have a red hand icon.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
You can give me that healing touch on my body. I mean, what? Increase your max health by 10% for a duration. Huh. There's actually a point to healers. Beyond just not needing potions. Oh. Gonna yoink some stuff. Give me your thing. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. Percent number shown under the eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal each item. Be careful. Hair. Sturdy cuirass. Ooh. So wait, that's the odds I'm going to be caught? Hold on. How would I want to recheck the tutorial. Ah, here we go. Sweet meaty Jesus. Hold on. Phalanx. Okay. HUD, maps, skills, abilities, level, destiny, inventory. Quests, conversation, crafting, alchemy, blacksmith, sagecraft, combat, Amalur. Crimes. Here we go. Character, the odds of being caught are displayed on screen and are determined by how aware nearby enemies are of your character. Also, now I'm stuck behind this table. So... yeah, I can't even get out of here. I don't know how I've managed this. Like, I can't cut my way out. So... can I fast travel out of here? Fuck. Okay. So that was stupid. Well, let's head upstairs. And redo all that. And, you know, not get stuck. Loot desk. Okay, the percent number shown under the eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal each item. Okay. Okay. But there's nobody in here. How do I have a 99% chance to get caught? Alright, well, let's just save again. And try and steal some stuff. Heh. What do you mean? What do you mean, video game? I don't understand. Okay, well. Looks like I will not be stealing things. I don't know how I managed to get stuck. I tried to open the chest. Oh, I have to sneak? I'm a moron. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's see what it tells me now. Still 99%. Shit. Alright, 87. 68. Hold on, what the fuck? Okay, so I just have to wait until all those go down, and then presumably... 0%! Here we go. Steal literally everything. If it is not bolted down, it will be in my inventory. My sneak is... I mean, my stealth is at nothing, so... because I'm still just level 1, so... not too far into the game at this point.
Hello.
Don't mind me, folks. I didn't steal anything. Alright, then what's this place? Golden Age Alchemy. Might as well see what's in here.
Try the corner shop.
Ooh, you've got a quest.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the
Not the first time playing. I had this game on the Xbox 360 and I played, I think, till about like level 7 or so. But that was years ago, so I don't really remember much of it.
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must...
Hey, lady, fuck you, you're short.
...has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Yeah, I'll help you. Why
I do
not?
not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnor Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
I like that this lady just assumes that, like, nobody else has bothered to write down this formula. Alright, lady. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be snooping about in your things. What do you have in here? 7 gold! Hot damn. What's down this way? I love that she just has like a model skeleton here. That's great. It's fantastic. Hello. Hello, and just a dead... Is that a chicken? Why does it look like a turkey? Nice! You help me, I've accidentally released the common cold! Oh no, it's so deadly. Alright. I love that all these chests are just... hold left. Or hold right to open. It's great to me. Alright. So that's that. Well, time to begin quests. Where does it want me to go for quests? To Area the Fae. This down here. Find Nan's apprentice. Altar of Belen. And a jump down point. Okay. Not sure what I want to go do first. Might just go find the apprentice. Unless that's really tough and I get mollywopped trying it. I mean, I remember finding a, what the fuck are you guys? I completely forgot about the boggarts. Anyways, I remember finding a fence when I played this game years ago, and I think there was one in Gorehart. I just don't remember who it was. Hey, and I've leveled up again. Alright, I should probably actually spend my level ups now. I do want to be able to salvage infrequent stuff, just because then I can hopefully get some good crafting stuff. Detect hidden might be nice. And... I definitely want to get Greatsword eventually. I'm just not sure if I want to pair a Greatsword with a... There's none in Gorehart? Really? I don't know what I'm thinking of then. Let's see. None of my level? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use... You know, I'll probably just use... Whoops. Ah, shit. Probably just use Greatswords with Longswords, just because that way I still have a decently quick option. And I don't... Yeah, no, I can't go into that yet. I can stick with that. There we go. Let's head on in. Oh, okay. This place looks a tad spooky. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's the guy.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi?
Why are you here? Do you know that?
Are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them.
Ah, so you're the cunt.
They are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry.
Shit. Well, you're dead as fuck. Coming in? Yeah. I do like the hammer damage, though. It's quite nice. Although, I imagine with enough levels and great swords, it'd be Even better. Ooh, some gold. Alright, let's... Oh, not there. There we go. Alright, time to go get spooked by some ghosts. Hello! Yeah! I hate archers. All of you. All of you must die. Because you wield a bow. God, I love the hammer. Destroy the formula shipments. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hello, gentlemen. Shit. Kinda hate. Oh, for fuck's sake. I kinda hate the dodge roll in this game. Because I'm so used to dodge rolls that have invincibility. Yeah. I probably should have picked up some potions whilst I was in town. Oh well. I will be fine. Now, which way... I imagine I just want to go down each of the side paths. Yeah, that's why I'm going to swap out the hammer for a greatsword eventually, just because then I can have slightly faster swings, and I'll probably have roughly equal damage once I level it up. Then I love greatswords. Because they're usually ridiculously sized, which is just the funniest thing to me. Alright. Now, do I have anything that I would want to break down? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, wait, I've got this stuff. Not quite sure how to break it down, though. Do I have to put it in junk and then go to it? I don't know how it works. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Google it if I really need to. Now, who's down this way? Just more brownies. There we go. What do you got for me? Hey, health potion. What do you mean? Ooh, hold on. There's a lore stone.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The ancient ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home for anyone.
Lady needs to learn to slow down. Oh, I'm coming in. Yeah. Excuse me, madam. I've got a hammer. Ow, what the... You cheap bitch. Alright, anything hidden about here? Yeah, do you mean, like, what am I trying to do right now? Because if so, just this quest, but... Not entirely sure what you mean. I'm trying to, like, break them down with the blacksmithing skill. Actually, I just realized I probably have to do that at a blacksmith place. That'd make a lot of sense. Time to mash! Oh, only 75. Damn. Yeah, I now realize the most sensible thing would be that I need to do it in a blacksmith. Yeah. Yeah. How do I use the blacksmithing skill to break down things? Perhaps I need to be at a blacksmith. I'm not a smart man. Also, I should probably move the chat window a little bit. Shift it up, because it's kind of in the way. Well, not in the way, but it's in the same space as the text of looting things, so it's kind of hard to read at times. We'll fix that. That was all the crates in here. Ooh. Hold on, did I miss some crates? What the fuck? Oh, no, okay, the rest are just way up here. Brother Egan's up there. Okay, so I can head around, speak to Ari the Fae, go find Egan, deal with the crates. I imagine that's... yeah, that's the Crast brothers. Ooh, there is a chest. Scout's daggers. Oh, that sounds quite good. I imagine the amount of its value you get back isn't the same as just selling it, though. Because that'd be quite overpowered. You'd never need to go to a merchant ever again. Hello, you creepy little ghoul-looking things. There we go. 10 gold from Detect Hidden. Ooh. I was not aware that did that. How nice. Actually, I'm sitting at 44 to 70. Actually, no, because I can go talk to the Fae woman. She'll hopefully have something for me, or at least I can head back to the village afterwards. So I hate how clicky my A buttons become. Fine for quite a while, and then I tried to play a platformer with it. Now it just clicks constantly. Bitch. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it definitely won't be as good as going to a shop, but it's still very handy for just being able to still carry stuff. And as long as you only break down the crappiest and least valuable things, you'd still make quite a bit of money. Oh, for fuck's sake. Could it be more this way? There it is. Another stone!
Say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artor was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artor. Artor was strange. He was waiting for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artor the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
The fuck is going on? I love that a lady just told some gossip to, like, a very valuable Fey relic. It's fantastic. It's amazingly stupid. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Just come to loot your water. Alright, let's go talk to the Fairy lady. See what she has to say. Just be like, hey, if I were to stab you, do you know how to heal that? Oh, she's literally just sitting up here. Okay. Thought maybe she had a house up here or something.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her
too
only
bad.
by name. You must be hoping that
Sounds
I can
like it'd be good to upgrade.
If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one.
Perhaps your mortal apothecary. Tighty.
Farewell.
Oh my, a greater healing potion. Oh, is Egan just... You really just chilling right there? Amazing. Alright, detect hidden trainer. Wait a minute, I can just spend money to get things upgraded? Amazing. Like I said, I didn't really spend that much time playing this game. Didn't look into it too much. Kinda just ran around killing things, doing quests. Alright. Apothecary lady. I require your finest potions.
Be on your guard. The Red Legion are all above.
Yeah.
And they
Wait a
do
minute.
not take prisoners.
Hold on.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
This lady's accent sounds so fake. Holy Christ. You say you've got it somewhere, hmm?
Doesn't like loafers.
Don't mind me, I'll find it. Apparently it's a floor what? Oh, do I just have to buy it from her? That... Oh, no, that's just... Okay, never mind, I'm stupid.
Welcome.
Sure you've got a vial here too, lady. Gotta find it. The desk. Ah, there it is. Don't mind me, sir. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I don't know why you'd ask that. Alright, should be fine now. There we go. Phantasmic. So, Winter, I presume you're quite knowledgeable about this game? Where is Herc even gone? Okay, I guess he's in the tavern. Excuse me, sir.
What's this?
Where might you have gone? Oh, did I steal from him before? Nice.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give
Oh,
me
nice.
a potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorhart would be a ruin by day's end.
So you're telling me that one of the greatest Fey warriors was stabbed once by a single person, and she's just gonna die.
You're turning out
Amazing.
to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Farewell.
Alright, fantastic. And whilst I'm here, may as well sell off my stuff. Do you know if different merchants have different prices for things they buy? Like, would I get more money selling things to a blacksmith if it's blacksmith related? Curious. I should probably also check that I don't have anything better than my current stuff. Let's see. 17 physical, 5 piercing. I can get some lightning damage, but it's not... Yeah, I'm not too interested in that. I'd rather just have higher physical damage, because that way I can just deal solid damage. Junk. Don't plan to use those or any of those. Toss those in there. Yeah, okay. And for my armor... Oh, I can't even equip that because I don't have high enough finesse. Equip that, put that in junk. Ooh. Mind if I do? Fair enough. Yeah, definitely don't need those. Ooh. Nice. Alright. That should be all that dealt with. Items. Is there a point to things like the skull and the tattered documents and whatnot? I feel like there isn't, but I'm paranoid that I'm going to need them after some time.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Oh well, let's just sell all the junk. Ooh, 1,000 gold. Bad. Junk items. Okay. May as well just sell them off then.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Alright, let's see. Basic immunity trim. Sure, that's useful. Yep. There we go. Visit the craft hall. Yeah, okay. May as well just get rid of those, because they're taking up space in my inventory. Alright, that should be it. Now, I know for a fact I saw a thing that said... Arnic Arduino. Oh, does he train?
Come in. Rest your
Oh, there we go, training. 15 grand. Holy shit.
I am Arnic Arduna, and this is the
Damn.
famous Gorehart Inn.
Alright.
We'll see you soon.
It's expensive. Although, makes sense that it'd be expensive. It should be.
What do you want?
Just free points and things should not be cheap. Alright. Go find that apprentice, or whatever his name was. Oh no, it's a monk. The brother. Go find him. Hello. Bitch. Oh, okay, so these guys resist lightning. Good to know. Oh, he dropped something. Bit of cash. Bit of cash. Lovely. Hello, sir. I've come to help because you seem to do no... That hit me?
Hello.
Yep, I work at a Dairy Queen. Hello? Can we...
Yes?
Okay, that was glitchy.
What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
What the hell are you on about?
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, And now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
Don't worry, I get it. You're a puss.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae.
Alright. Off we go. I'm really boring when it comes to food. Because I don't like lettuce or tomato or any of that stuff, so I just have a plain burger with ketchup. I'm a boring fellow. Alright, are we going off on the journey? Casmaran? Yeah, and even things like poutine and onion rings I'm not too big a fan of, so I wouldn't quite know. Hello. Yeah. Damn, that bear got fucked up. Alright, in we go. I'm so expecting this guy to just die instantly.
Press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil. See you later.
Yep, I know what the Selkie Veil is. Don't bother explaining it to me. Ooh. Right, somebody stuck a dagger and some cowls inside of a pile of crap on the ground. Interesting hiding place. Hello, boggarts. Oh! Fantastic. I didn't even see anything that would suggest the floor was going to explode. Oh! Okay, it's a bit of light, it seems. Ooh, a pile of crap on the floor. My favorite. Hello. Okay. You know what? I'm doing it. Peace out, bitches. Ooh. You guys got messed up. Hey, full bonus experience. Jesus. Just going ham on their asses. Ooh. Money. Give me that money. There's another pile. Ooh, some squire's greaves. Those might be nice. There might even be a difference between, like, American Dairy Queen and Canadian Dairy Queen if you're in America. So we might have, like... It might just be completely different. I don't quite know. Now, do you take damage? Oh, you do. Oi. Back here. But yeah, because, like, different suppliers and... just different ingredients, potentially, could just completely change it up.
Soon I will
Please tell me he tries to loot that chest and just dies immediately. I would like nothing more. Game's probably gonna make me loot it, though. Yeah, da 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 dee da da. Nope! See if I can deal with all these. Trap remover extraordinaire. Right, what do we got? Ooh. Ah, you bitch. Coming in. That big damage. Yeah, my longsword's doing parable damage to my hammer, so I really don't think that the hammer is going to be too good unless I upgrade it, which I don't quite plan to. Ooh, and even another chest here, too. Oh, and hey, I'm right in the middle of the Red Legion thing. Good.
Let's go.
Alright. You know, you say let's go. At the same time, I've got a thing I need to do here. We're gonna do that as well. Oh, if I had my, fate energy built up, oh baby. That'd be... Oh, hello. There we go. Now give me your daggers. There it is. Let's see. Ooh. And another chest I can just hold right. Open up. Ah, there's the box. Gammy, you gonna acknowledge that I broke? Okay, yeah. Second, it didn't update, which had me a little confused. Alright. Anything else in this camp of value? Alright, so that's 7 out of 10. Almost done with that. Ooh, and another chest hidden back here. Finally, some health potions. Why is there just a sword hiding in the water? Who's throwing swords into the river? Very strange. There we go. Them dealt with. Oh! Oh, crap, there's another one of you. There we go. Alright. Any chests? Well, there's one. Scepters. Ooh. Nope. There we go.
She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town, she stood in fear of the brilliant fighter.
Hello, I've come. Break some crates. Alright, so that's all the crates broken. Whilst I'm out here, I may as well deal with... What's his name? Oh, is the other one? Okay. Yeah, I guess the other one's way over in, Eastern Odorath? I guess is what you'd call that. There was also a group of enemies back this way that looked like they were hiding something. Or was it back this way? I don't even remember. Oh no, it was... Okay, it was a bunch of brownies, but I need to go back this way. Go talk to follow the monk guy back. May as well deal with these guys whilst I'm here. Okay, that was a bit painful. Alright. Anything of interest? Sturdy gloves. Fair enough. And a little bit of money. Oh. God, he's such a tool, he's speaking in the third person.
Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far. Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old... Goodbye now.
Alright. Are you gonna...
What now? What is
Oh,
it?
hi.
A little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
The veil is cursed.
Is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands.
Can I still kill them anyway?
Paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
Can I kill her anyway?
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Goreheart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Goodbye now.
Still want to kill her anyway. Oh, I'd have to... Is this a crime? Damn it! God damn it, game.
You best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother...
Alright. Well, that's a shame. Where is her brother? Oh, there he is. Hello, Arbos. Alright. It's so nice to have a game in which the NPCs actually move at a brisk pace. You don't have to wait around for them. Because they're actually faster than you. They wait up for you. It's awesome. Alright. Now I'll be able to talk to some holy people.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
You going home.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world
That's
is
great.
far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Cool. Why does it still want me to talk to him?
Must we return? Although all of those things are quite... Perhaps it is for the best. Perhaps it is... See you later.
Okay. Don't know what's going on with that, but sure.
Good day.
There he is.
Faru. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's...
God, his smile is creepy as shit.
Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Yay. Hey, I leveled up. Alright. Mercantile. For 15% of an item's gold value when you destroy it. 30%, and then self-stolen items at any merchant. Okay. That might be nice to build up to. Although, 4 components and crafting equipment. What's the effect of this? Yeah, I might build up mercantile a little bit. Quake, smash the ground. Threat of immediate death grants you a chance for a surge of health in a short span of greatly increased damage whenever your health falls below 25%. I think if my health goes below 25%, I die immediately anyway. I don't think that's too handy. Oh, but it also heals me a little bit. Bonus damage for 10 seconds, and it has a cooldown of 5 minutes. Okay, so I need skillful defense, which lowers damage taken while blocking. Get a bit max health and some elemental resistance. Okay. Locks charge pass attacks for the longsword, greatsword, and hammer. Hold and release the longsword attack to dash into this to slash your foes. Flurry of attacks. Okay. I think I mainly just want to put more points into greatswords, to be honest. And I still can't quite get fighter just yet. Well, I'm definitely going to eventually swap over to... Actually, is there even a point to swapping over to that? I don't really need range damage increased. Yeah. Oh well. Now what's this? The bunkhouse. Here there is the chapel. Is this the storehouse or something? The reliquary. I don't know what a reliquary is. Oh, it's just a library. Okay. This locked bookshelf houses the collection of Brother Till, the late scripture master of St. Odwig's perpetual mission. From the looks of the titles on the remaining books, Till's literary interests tended toward the lewd and lascivious? May retrieve all the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for a reward. Okay. Well, I can bring a dead man some smut books. And I'll get money for it. Loot ordination tome. What the hell? Ordination rites. Brilliant yellowing document describes the characteristics sought after for ordination into the Order of Mitharu. Okay. It's over here. Crafting stuff. Very nice. Hello, some guy who is bored. How are you? Presumably you're bored, but, you know.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and...
Does dude have a black eye?
Can I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Yeah, I'm surprised how many people have actually stopped by. Because so far 2, but I was expecting 0.
I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion.
It is a good game, though. It just... It suffers from a couple problems that I imagine a lot of fantasy games do.
I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Yeah, it is. It's a good art style. I think it just suffers from being a bit of a it's dated a little bit.
Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons.
And the combat system, it's fine for me. Attacks feel a little slow, but I also only use the slow weapons, so I can't really make that complaint.
He will demand proof. Take mine to
and I've always loved Kingdom Hearts 2's combat system, and for me that's like the pinnacle of combat, so, you know, other games, not so much. Other games usually fall a bit short of that, but, oh well, not every game can be perfect.
Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to call
Alright.
himself the... Farewell,
Cool.
my friend.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good. It's more just that, like, a lot of fantasy stuff just sounds like a lot of crap most of the time. It's like, ah yes, Ugnar Ordhart, and Brother Delph, and the town of Goreheart. Like, it's that thing where it's just like, oh, well, how do you make the names for a fantasy game? You take two nouns and you slap them together. Like, Dalen, or not even Dalen Tarth, that doesn't work. Waterhall Down. This is the mine over here that I don't remember the name of. Stone Candle Mines. Oh yeah, no, compared to Skyrim, fantastic, phenomenal. You know, having two weapons on dedicated buttons that can have special moves as well as just, like, cancel between the two combos of, delightful.
Come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
I have not played The Witcher 3. I should probably get to it at some point, because I own all of the Witcher games, but I've not played any of them.
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance.
Yeah, I've heard Witcher 3 has a great combat system. I just haven't really had a chance to play it. And when I started streaming, I was just playing through all the Kingdom Hearts games, but I've gone past all the ones I enjoy, so now I'm stuck with the not the bad ones, but the ones that to me are bad. So I have to, Oh yeah, I have, like I said, I own all the Witcher games. I might even own all the DLC for 3. I just need to actually bother to play them. Alright, back to the reliquary. Is it reliquary or reliquary? Oh, thanks for following. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right. Give me your book. Alright, lady. I got you your reading material. Here you go. Are you kneeling? Yes, she is.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face.
Okay, thank you. And if you ever do miss a stream, I do upload the VODs onto YouTube, and the link's just down below. So, you know, if you can't make the stream, oh well, you can always just check there if you wanna, if you still wanna watch it. Ooh, 100 gold. Cool.
Hello there.
What now? Alright, I can turn in smashing the chests.
Everyone in Goreheart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came.
This lady's voice sounds so fake.
Thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Every time I hear this lady's name,
What do you want?
for some reason my brain just goes, Nanny! And I wish it wouldn't. Oh yeah. Especially like Agarth. When you first talk to him, and he's like pointing at you and his arm's making the weirdest motion. It's fantastic. Alright, let's kill him, man.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Goreheart. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite a scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Now you may be quite the Don't play Red's game. What does this do?
Right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. For the Ugnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone.
Oh.
What is up, my friend?
Okay. Ooh, the boxes are back. I can get 10 more gold from them. Fantastic. Alright. Why is it... Whoops. Why is it telling me that there's, like, a quest objective right here? What are you telling me, game? Long overdue, recover the books. Delivery... Oh, okay. That was my whiteboard falling onto the ground. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. Oh, I hate that fucking thing.
Be well.
Gazella Wolflack. You have quite the fucking name. Oh, wait, no, I already talked to you. Okay. I haven't used the crafting system too much at the moment, so I'll have to try it out at some point. Now, what quest objectives do I even have? Alright, I gotta go get the books. 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 Okay. Let me set my quests. So where is this dude at? Okay, so he's way over there. What quest have I got? Out of the past. Jesus, that's far away. Building bridges, report the attack. That's probably... Yeah, okay, so that's way up at the House of Ballads. So I think I've got everything that I need. Okay, yeah, so I just need to head over towards Yolvin. Hopefully I can find a greatsword at some point, because I quite like to try those out. Hello! Oh, the stutter. Ah, you bitch. There we go. Hey, I've got my fate energy maxed out. Now, I don't think there's too much up that way I care about. So let's just continue on to the next zone. Oh, there's some more boggarts. Who's cutting hoodoo ribbons? What the fuck? Oh, okay, there's just a lady up here. There we go. Are you friendly? Ooh, you are.
Finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Oh, okay, this is... Okay, Teeth of Naros. Okay, so that's that
As
DLC.
I said, we're going to the Teeth of Naros, the land south of Dallas.
Naros.
If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Enough of that.
Oh, I thought you said enough of this shit. I was like, damn, lady. Hello? Could I not take things whilst I had the stick held? That's fucking weird. On stream, I just finished A Hat in Time.
Please, help me. Other two legs are cruel. They will not help. No. I am cursed.
The fuck is wrong with you?
You believe me?
But yeah, I did Hat in Time. I did,
How wrong? I am a...
Oh yeah, this man's shredded.
My evil sprite says some cruel game.
But yeah, I did A Hat in Time just before this.
Two-leg bodies are so clumsy. They can't...
I'm gonna believe that this guy's a furry. That's my headcanon right now.
I must be changed back.
Yeah, then before that I did Resident Evil 4, I believe.
Even now I smell them.
Did the BioShock remaster a bit ago. It was good. Played that on the highest difficulty, which was
Thank
Very interesting, because a single Big Daddy fight would take all of my medkits.
Magic. Well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
Where are the sprites?
Guard the well, which is near the river to the north.
Fantastic. Alright, meet Arden. Okay, so Arden's down that way. I might just head down to Arden and then stop streaming for today, because I work in a bit, and I'd like to have some food before I head to work, so I'm not starving. Hello, madam. What are you all about? Henry Kell.
For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
Tell me what it was, maybe.
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look.
Like, that finger point animation is delightful.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but
nice.
I play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll.
Oh, fuck. Am I gonna need a bow?
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting
Yeah, just hello there.
Damn Fae.
How's it going?
That's what the ballad calls for.
Hello to you specifically.
Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. May the kills be clean.
Peace out, lady. Here I come! And then immediately gets whooped by a wolf. That was amazing. Damn, this lady's getting fucked up. Hammer coming in. Ow! Fuck. This is amazing. I hope this never stops. I hope this lady just constantly talks shit on the wolves and then immediately gets whooped. Where are you going? Why are you trying to kill the wolves? They're messing you up. There we go. Where are you going? Get back here.
Well,
oh, it's you.
That you made it here. Fine.
Okay. Still you being an insane person. And she's gone. She's left this mortal realm, rather. Right. Jesus, dude. Arden, how much shit do you need to grow around your place? How much of it am I gonna steal? Trick question. The answer is all of it. Oh, he's dead.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
That's the lady from Doom 2016! That's Olivia! What the hell?
Oh, is that the name of this Fate Weaver?
I pointed at her! Yes!
I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
That is totally her.
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But
how do you know me?
I know you better than you knew yourself.
Might do.
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
Might have done. Famed mages, right?
What happened
I'm not stealing a dead man's things. Don't worry about it.
Arden's dead. How did this happen?
I mean, there was a woman here. But... apparently I'll say that there's a woman here.
I sure didn't see her.
Well, yeah, she poofed out.
To avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok.
It wasn't me!
It's a sacred place to weave fate weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral.
God, his hands look fucking weird.
Now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
What do you mean twice now? I haven't killed anybody. Not my fault I died and then came back to life. I didn't choose to be brought back to life to deal with this shit. Anyways, that'll probably do it for me for today, because like I said, I need food before I have work. Did I kill the dwarf in the beginning? Well no, I didn't kill him. There was the, Enoch, I think his name... was it Enoch? There's the first dwarf who, there's the first dwarf who helps you escape. There's the second dwarf who's the professor who helps you escape. And then there's the third guy who's getting attacked by the bear. I saved him, but then I threatened him into paying me. I didn't kill him, though. So maybe he's talking about the Tuatha that attack you when you first speak to Agarth, but why would he bury them? So yeah, I don't know what he means second time. Whatever. Anyways, that'll do for me for today. Thanks for stopping by. We have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.